time to wake up. For what is reality? Obviously, no one can say. Reality isn't material, that's just an idea. Reality isn't spiritual, that's just an idea. Reality is...
Peace, you're tuned into On Beat with OHLOW, coming to you live from Radio Fairfax here in Fairfax, VA. Got a special show, man. We got my man Gruss in the house.
Peace, world was good.
What's going on, Gruss? We also have Team ARYANA, the first Afghan-American basketball team here in the Northern Virginia area, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Happy to be here.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, man. So today, we're going to be playing all Grussel beats. He gave me about 20 beats to play, so I'm going to get right into them right now. I'm just going to kick it off, man.
Some new stuff on there. Unheard stuff.
Yeah, man. And so I got some questions for you, Gruss. We're going to, we're still going to do the interview thing. But we're going to talk to Team ARYANA as well.
Okay.
But for those who don't know, man, Grussel's signed to Interloop Records here in the D.C. metropolitan area. You've done tracks with lyricists Tef Wesley, K Beta. I know
Sketch.
Oh, wait, Sketch, yeah.
Laylo
Shouts out to
Hood,
Sketch,
yeah.
man. Laylo. You're also working with Dose Capone.
Yeah, my man Dose Capone out of Uptown, D.C. He just moved out to Dallas, so I talked to him about a week ago. He's loving it out there and loving the scene out there. But
Dallas,
we put together a little EP for y'all. You know, he's about to break into the scene heavy, in the independent scene.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And you're also working with Waze.
Yeah, man. My man Waze out of Del Rey out there in Alexandria. Kid's got some funky style to him. And
I heard some of his stuff last time I was with you too, man.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Kid is
yeah.
very
Good
nice
stuff,
out
man.
here. So
That's what's up, man. My cousin Yos.
What's good?
What's going on, man?
How you
so
doing,
tell us
man?
about Team ARYANA, man.
Pretty much ARYANA, man. We got established, like, I would say about 6-7 months ago. It's all my relatives, friends, family. A bunch of young guys made a team, and, you know, we've been winning ever since. And we just keep winning, and we just want to keep winning and go on and on and on.
Balling,
So,
huh?
Yeah, we balling, man. We just came off another championship game the other night. So things are looking good. A lot of good things in the future for the team as well.
I heard you guys were crushing the competition in your league.
Crushing them. You got my, the crew sitting behind me right
Yeah,
here.
that's
You know,
what's up, man.
all credit goes
Why
to
don't you
these guys.
introduce everybody real quick, man?
Yeah,
Let everybody
definitely.
know.
My man sitting here on the right, Mr. MVP himself, David Amin.
What's good?
My man behind him, Mr. another MVP himself, Yosef Ansari.
Yo, what's going on, man? How you doing,
Yes, sir. And my man Zach Sadiq, my big man, my everything man.
What's going on? Shout out. One love.
Yes, sir. And I got my little young buck next to me, Ilyas.
What it is, y'all, what it is.
Elias, I heard you spit, huh?
I mean, I do it for a hobby. I don't really.
Oh, yeah? What do you think about this beat, man?
I mean, it's fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like Pharrell produced it or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
he's a
pretty
big
nice.
influence, man. Pharrell, it's just that sound from Virginia, man. That Virginia sound.
So
Whole
tell
lot
us,
of
man, like
producers.
when you're making beats, man, tell us the process. Like what influences you? I know, because I know you, man. I know you just probably just flip some records and go through stuff until you hear something you like and you start to build on it. But I mean, what influences you to buy the records that you buy and
Just
start
like
flipping them?
you get excited when you go and you see, hip hop in its truest form and all. Like, for example, I went out to Beats Society Philly last night. I just got back like a couple hours ago. And it's just, I'm always inspired by, other heads sending you back to the lab, man. Like, they play some heat and you just get really excited and you feel that purpose again for why you do it, and it just feel good.
So do you look at them as your competition?
I compete with myself, but I do look at it in a competitive manner.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I definitely look at it in a competitive manner, for real.
Always trying to make yourself a little bit better, right?
Yeah. You
that's
just want to
what's up,
make,
man.
you always want to step up the sound. You don't want to keep coming with the same old,
Same thing with basketball, man. You always want to make yourself better, right?
And that's all you can do. You keep practicing, and eventually you're going to get to where you need to be. But it's practice makes perfect, man. That's what it is.
That's what it is. Anything you do, man. You know what I'm saying? Inshallah. But, so Gruss, tell us, man, like, what have you been up to, man? I know you got a few projects coming out, man. I know you've been working. I want to talk to you about the Remix Live joint. That was, you had the second one not too long ago.
Yeah, the second one was up at Live. We just had it. It was a great event. We took all Michael Jackson records and Jackson 5 records and flipped them. Myself, Artemis, another producer, Nick the Wonder, and Maverick.
So look, I gotta ask,
DJs.
Man. Yeah, Two Tones.
Yeah, we had Two Tone Jones and DJ Orbit 122. They just bring in acapellas and we do live remixes on the spot. So
I was gonna ask you though, why wasn't Theory invited to that joint, man?
It wasn't so much that he wasn't invited and that he won't be. It's not to say that he won't be on another show.
Yeah.
It's just like this core group was what we started with. We're still in the beginning stages of this event and building up a base for it. But from what we saw last time, there's definitely gonna be more events to come. So we'll let Theory know about it. I have let him know about it.
Yeah, he knows about it. He was at both of those joints, I think, man. Yeah, he's definitely ready, man. You know what I'm saying? He definitely wants to be a part of it, and he's hungry to start getting into more battles, man. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about was battles, because you've been involved in a lot of battles in the area, outside of the area.
Yeah, one can say that I'm quite active in the battle scene for producers out here.
So, but in this area, man, you know, who's your competition and who are you looking at right now, man? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, it's always somebody out the blue who can raise some eyebrows and take a lot of notice out there. But cats that are on my radar, they're just, you know, heads that I always known out here, friends and all like that. People that you know, I've just built with in the local scene around here. Definitely Theory. Theory's a monster. I've known Theory for about, it'll be about 6 years or so now. But he always comes with the heat. Skrill. Like the heads that I just like to build around: Skrilla, Kev Brown.
What about
Sonny
Midas?
Norway got some joints. Midas.
You been in any battles with him?
Yeah, I was in a battle with him. One of my first battles was with Midas. You talking about Midas with Tall Midas?
Yeah, Midas Music.
Yeah, Midas Music. He got some heat. He got good pop sound to him. Last battle we was in, U Street Music Hall. He took it. He took that joint.
That's what's up, man.
So yeah.
I'm gonna take a quick break from music, and then we'll be right back.
All right. Yeah.
Definitely.
This is On Beat with OHLOW, coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. We'll be right back. Peace.
Yeah. Hey, where we finna go, man? I don't really care where it is. I'm just trying to ride, young. It's one of them days. It's nice out. It's pretty ladies out. Let's make a move, man. White night, city lights looking neon. Third cup, we on, telling stress to be gone. Shots, take them to the head. So many shots, it's looking like Ghost Recon. We on, take a look at my team. The realest to do it, so life is what it seems. Swimming in the liquor got me drowning in the deep end. Pissy up the drizzy, soaking liquid like a deep end. Top of the cup leaking, chilling in the buzz. Now I'm deeper than a Mazda full of some Puerto Ricans. I don't really be chiefing, give me inebriation.
What's up, world? This is Grussell. You're now checking out On Beat with djOHLOW.
Peace. This is djOHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax here in Fairfax, VA. We're listening to all tracks produced by Grussell.
Yeah.
In my opinion, one of the best on the East Coast, man. Gruss, let's talk a little bit, man. I want to know what you're doing to help the state of hip-hop today, man. Just not even just the state of hip-hop, but just the state of the music scene in the area. What are you doing to help? I know everyone's out there grinding, trying to make money. Everyone's trying to put out the next hit. But, you know, what do you do to give back, man, to the people?
To give back, just starting more outlets for people who are interested in the culture to come out and be able to showcase their talent. So I'm working with Gadget a lot, introducing him to, you know, I guess the new wave of artists and all. Shouts out to my man Gadget.
Shouts out to Gadget.
He does a lot of good video out here. You should check him out. Digital Hustler on Twitter.
If people wanted to check him out.
If you want to follow him, check him out on Twitter at Digital Hustler. But he's actually about to start up a battle league. I try and connect with like the people who manage those outlets and just bring more people to them, because it all comes back. We're all connected, you know. So
it's a small area, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know people on the outside think like, yo, you know, the DMV, the DC metropolitan area. So people got me saying DMV, man. I hate saying DMV, man.
I don't mind the term. I mean, it's all inclusive. It's just like you gotta put a boundary on it. You know, you can't have.
I'm just done with it.
You can't have
man.
Towson, past Towson and Delaware DMV. You can't have.
Everybody's repping DMV, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it. You know, strength in numbers. You know, but if you wanna rep, just make sure you come with it. If you're gonna rep DMV, don't.
Yeah, but repping is so 1980s though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just I mean, repping for what, man? Like who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like for real, who cares where you're from, where you're at, man? It's about what you're doing, man. Forward progress. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying all this repping and stuff, like it's still putting up boundaries. You know what I mean? In my eyes, man, like there's no reason to do that.
I mean, you can
man.
represent something and still support other things. That's what I feel. And like I think the thing is with this area and all, reason why we can't break into a mainstream is because we're repping here, but we don't support anywhere else. So the people who support, they leave. You know,
Wale, man.
Wale, but he left. You know, he left and came back and all like that. Like
there's
I'm
no
sure
labels out here, man.
Hmm?
No labels out here, really. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's some independent labels out here, but there's no, like you said, mainstream.
Well, this city's a transient city, I think. Like people who come here, there's not a lot of people who are from here that make music, but there are people from here who do. You know, and there's a scene that if you just go out and search it, U Street, 18th Street, 7th Street, Georgia Ave, like you'll see that DC music is alive and well.
Oh no, I know. I definitely know that there's a lot of music out here. There's a lot of musicianship, but I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's just, it's weird, man. It's just I don't see that love that I used to see like in the late '80s, early '90s. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like everybody's kind of like clicked up in this area, and it's not just here. It's in New York too, man. Cats I talk to out there say the same thing, man. It's in Atlanta. It's everywhere, man. It's like a state of mind, man. You know what I'm saying? But, I get it, though, too, man, because, music is a business, man. You know what I'm saying? And you have to have a commercial state of mind behind it. This whole fallacy of the love for music is just, it's propaganda, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a slogan, you know what I mean? To get you to buy more music.
Well, those people, they usually just drop one album and they out.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
That's
gone.
what I'm saying, man.
They're here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
People who really love this, like everybody I know who's still doing this, they at least 10 years in.
Yeah, right.
At least 10 years
exactly.
in, and they do it because everyday life. They can't
Still
go
indie.
a week without doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't go a week without making beats. Can't do it.
I feel you, man. Team ARYANA.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
We're listening to conversation,
Everybody's
man.
being quiet, man.
We're being a fan right now, man. We enjoying the music out
I just
here.
got my 411 on my man's
Right?
right
Everything, man.
How do y'all feel about the beats?
Man, we loving the beats, oh. The beats are nice, man.
yeah,
Everything is
appreciate
nice, man. Everything is nice. Hopefully, if everybody comes out in November, man, we're doing a big thing out there at South County.
Yeah, so what do you got going on, man?
Man, we got a lot going on right now, man. I'm coming off a couple championships out here in the D.C. area, playing some very good semi-pro teams, and then these guys step up.
Are they really semi-pro teams?
A lot of these teams are players from semi-pro teams. Yeah,
okay.
There's a lot of college guys. Obviously, it's not a pro league, but you know what? In D.C. area, if you can win a championship in the men's league, I think you're doing pretty good for yourself because there's some ballers out here, man.
Not only that, but another thing is that you guys are all Afghan. Or,
that's
Afghan
what it is.
American.
That's what it is. Yeah, I mean, my man Yosef, he'll tell you about a little bit about the history of Afghans and what we're doing over here, out here. Yosef, you want to tell him?
You want to hit him with the history, Yos?
Yo, hit him with the history. Tell him
Come
what
on,
we're
man.
doing out here, Yos.
You got to come up on that mic, though.
Yeah, tell him what we're doing, man. Yeah, he's talking to the mic.
First off, I want to thank O for having us.
Hey, thanks for coming out, man.
No doubt. Got to get us out, and appreciate you having us. But basically,
Hey, just come all the way on that mic, man.
Yep.
Just pull it towards you.
Yeah, here. Come on, cousin.
Don't grab the mic, though. Grab the metal part, man.
cool.
There you go.
Yeah, like I was saying, we're about 9 or 10 American Afghan-born kids. All go to school, all work. But we all share something, which is the love for the game of basketball. And of course, when you hear Afghan people hooping or whatever, you guys look at us like, oh, this guy might be on some white man can't jump kind of thing. But
He was about to curse, see?
yeah, I call myself though. I call
Nah,
myself.
good.
But basically, we come together. But we're a basketball team. But not only that, we eat together, we hang out together. Basketball has led to so many open doors that it's just we're trying to make something bigger than basketball as a community, as Afghans. You know, everything you guys see about Afghan people
Yeah, definitely.
and the
man.
culture, it's not the best, and we're just trying to spread the word and show that we're better than that. And we will give you guys buckets if you don't know.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
definitely.
So what's your record right now, man?
As a team right now, we're sitting at 27-3.
27-3.
In 7 months. That's including winning 2 leagues and a championship out in New Jersey and the Shores.
That's
out
what's
there.
up.
And these are not kids' teams. So
No, these
I don't
are
want you guys
competitive.
thinking
People,
we're going 27-3
yeah.
against some chumps.
If you get a second, look it up on YouTube or something. ARYANA, type in ARYANA. If you get
If people,
a chance,
so look,
go out there.
if people wanted to check you out, where can they find you
You
online?
can go online. Right now, we're starting phase, obviously, but, funds, we're still, pushing things out right now. But if you go on YouTube, if you get a possibility to go on YouTube, just type in ARYANA basketball. You got some good music
And how
on
do you
there.
spell that, man?
ARYANA's ARYANA.
All right.
Basically means, it's the first name of Afghanistan before Afghanistan was ever made. So it's called ARYANA. So, a lot of people ask that question. They have ARYANA airline, all that stuff. So
It's spelled differently though.
it's spelled differently. Yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you guys spell it with the Y?
Because we a little different. That's why. We ain't like the ARYANA Airlines. We're a little different. We out here in the States of America. We're raised different.
You're
So
breaking out of the old school.
We're breaking
mentality.
out. I mean, look at these guys. They're all young, talented, athletic guys.
What are the age? What's the age group?
I mean, you're ranging from 17, like, Ilyas right here sitting next to me, all the way up to myself, who I'm 38 years old, hitting on 39.
That's a big range, man.
But I'm the only
that's a whole
oldest.
other person in between.
But
you
if
guys,
you look at
man.
the squad, you probably look at the squad. It's between 17 and 25. Is
Yeah,
the major
your
number.
starters.
Majority of our guys are between probably 17 and early 20s,
Yeah.
reaching our mid 20s. So
But-
we still got our legs.
Yeah, these guys have been playing basketball together since they were kids.
Word.
Shout out to Yosef Sammy. Shout out to Ali Sammy. Shout out to Little Qadrat. You know what I'm saying?
Zamani got dunked on.
Zamani got dunked on the other day. Videos on YouTube. If you get a chance, check it out. But we won that game. What?
That's what's up, man.
But yeah, I just quickly wanted to tell you about, like I said, man, big things coming up for ARYANA, man. If you get a chance, look us up on YouTube, type in ARYANA basketball, better things coming, man.
yeah, that's what's up, man. How do you feel about these beats, man? Grussel's
Man,
beats.
these beats are hot,
Yeah,
seriously,
right?
man. This is hot. I like them. Look at that.
Yeah, my man Gruss got that kind of soul feeling.
It's that chill
Yeah.
music
but
too.
at the same time, repping DC. That's what's up, man.
I wish I was in a convertible Porsche right now, just driving, Get me down the Shenandoah Valley, son. Just go up that skyline and bump it.
Rider music.
Bump it loud too,
Yeah.
Podino pull me
Yeah, he
over.
makes that head nod music, man.
I like it. I like
yeah.
it. My man Ilyas right here be spitting.
Yeah, I mean, Gruss said if you got any bars, man, now's
He's
the
a
time
little
to
shy
do it.
though. These 17-year-olds, they're a little shy right now.
I don't freestyle because my style ain't free.
Oh, is this joint is from the Remix Live right here?
Yeah, this is one of the remix live joints. This is the Lady in My Life cut.
Yeah, I
you know,
hear it.
so
Yup,
if you
yup,
flipped it,
I
if
hear
you-
it.
If you pick that out, that's one for free for y'all. But
Yeah.
the rest of them joints you heard, I ain't dropping no sources.
Yeah,
dog.
I
gotta
feel
hit
you,
the
man.
crates.
That's what's up, man. That's how do you feel, man? Yo, the people call you old school? The people
Nah, they just say, yo, your stuff hits,
Yeah.
They just say that. Like, there's
how do you feel about
This-
trap music?
how I feel about trap.
Talk
It's
to me
dope.
about trap.
Like, I like trap music. I like the beats and all, but like, it's just like how you come on the record. Like, how do
Yeah.
you approach the record? There are trap joints that I'm like, oh, this joint's hard. But
Like
there's other ones.
who do you enjoy listening to?
Who do I enjoy listening to? Like, it's usually an atmosphere where like it's catered toward, there's women present. There might be some alcohol present.
So it's usually when you're using your lower chakras.
Yeah, it's usually the atmosphere and all has got to be catered towards having fun and all.
Sex,
where I'm
money, and
like,
alcohol.
Yo, not solely such. That's
Yeah.
only two of my
Unfortunately,
days out of
that's
my
what
week,
sells these days. You know what I'm saying?
Always,
stuff that
man. Not
sells,
just
you know.
these days. Always, man.
That's what's publicized. That's what's sensationalized in our culture. now.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's plenty of good music out there that still hits. You know, it's on Pandora. It's on other sources other than the radio.
Is
know?
trap music considered hip hop?
I feel so. There's people in hip hop who are doing it, and there's people that live in that lifestyle making that music. So yeah, I think it's
Word.
hip hop. It's just, you know, it's a derivative now.
Talk to me, Yos.
Yeah. With us playing basketball and whatever, the whole urban culture, we listen to a lot of music. A lot of us like older stuff. A lot of us like recent stuff. But I definitely feel Gruss on that because it's just a lot of the beats are getting hotter, but the substance within the songs are just foolish. Everyone is rapping about more materialistic things.
Yeah,
and
rapping about Molly and
yeah,
stuff.
like leave that. Like what are y'all? First of all, what are you guys promoting to kids? Second of all, what are you guys even saying? Like, I'm popping Molly, this and that and that.
Yep.
Like, that's where a lot of the older people, the older generation, feel like the drift between ages and cultures is just so much that they can't even relate. Like, a lot of people won't even talk to younger people about music anymore, which is kind of like ruining it for us at the same time. You know what
And
I mean?
I think that's where sampling can make that connection between the generations again. And there's still people who still sample current stuff or newer stuff.
Do
like,
it well.
Yeah, they do it quite well, and it's just
What do you think about
fostering that in the culture. I
Static
think,
Selector,
yeah,
right?
yeah, I like that album. Yeah.
What are you
the new
listening
joint.
to these days?
Oh man, these days I listen to a lot of hardcore hip hop, but also some smooth stuff too. Action Bronson, Currency,
Sob Stories,
yeah,
or the joint with Alchemist?
yeah, anything Alchemist produced in the past years, flames right now. The joint with Domo Genesis, that new Prodigy joint is tough. Albert Einstein,
Yeah, Alchemist.
Alchemist is one of the biggest influence I've been listening to him
Russian
since
Roulette,
before First Infantry.
Rare Chandeliers,
Yeah.
and this new joint, the
Covert
Albert
Coup.
Einstein.
I still got
Oh,
that on
yeah,
my
yeah.
iPod with Currency.
Yeah.
So as one of
Crushing
my main
them, man.
heads, Rock Marciano, Oh No, like that whole West Coast collective right now, I'm loving that right now. As far as on the East Coast, there's a lot of heads that, you know, I could say are tough and all, but really
Who's your favorite rapper?
my favorite rapper right now, Rock Marciano.
Rock Marciano.
Rock Marciano.
Who's your favorite producer?
favorite producer? That's tough, man. That's the toughest
I
argument.
mean, right now, not a broad
Right
time.
now, that like I'm always checking for. I'm gonna just say Alchemist right now.
Yeah.
Like I'm checking for right now.
That's what's up, man.
Anything out. ALC.
This beat is pretty hard right here, man.
Oh, there's some bounce. There's some funky type action, you know. And I was gonna say like I lost some gear back in March, so like I've been just trying to take a different approach with what
You
I
lost
bounced
gear?
back. Yeah, I was out in DC and somebody was like, "Yo, I'm gonna break in dude's car and take this gear."
Oh yeah.
I was on my way to Stu.
That's
and,
crazy,
You know,
man.
just bouncing back now. Even though that was 3 months ago, I just was like, "Yo, keep a positive attitude towards it."
What'd you
Just keep
lose? The
moving.
NPC?
MPC 25, the one I brought
Oh, that's
during that
crazy,
last
man.
session, last time I was up here. So bounced back off of that and just got me a PC, been working with that. My man's let me borrow one. Shouts to my man LX.
That's what's up, man.
Just got back to work, you know? So y'all hearing all the new stuff that's been since then.
Oh, so that's what you were talking about when you said you lost your hard
Oh, yeah,
drives.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Lost-
crazy.
That was in that
sucks,
bag too,
man.
dog.
So
Hey,
somebody
man.
out there in DC got your stuff right now, and they know who you are, man. That's crazy, man. That sucks.
Hey, if they was smart, they drop it. But then again, I'd probably find you pretty quick, dog.
Yeah, man. But
So,
yeah, that's crazy, man.
it's all.
So you
good,
got
though,
joints
man.
on there, huh?
Oh, I got slight work on there,
Yeah.
a little bit, but it's nothing that God can't solve.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's how it goes sometimes, man. I lost a lot of stuff in a flood, man. You know what I mean? Nothing
Yo,
you can do about that.
even though I lost that, I picked up a whole lot more, man,
Yeah.
afterwards, and I feel I'm way more blessed after something like that, going through that trial and all, and being able to bounce back with that, with God's help. You know?
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Learned a lot and
I
realized
like how you
that-
said that, man, with God's help, man.
Oh man, without God, man, nothing is possible. And be able to bounce back from losing pretty much almost everything, and being able to just keep a positive mind state to make more good music for y'all. So,
How do you feel about the state of Islam today in America?
I feel with the state of Islam, it's just that people in America need to accept people for who they are, and that includes their beliefs, even if they differ from yours. Myself, I'm Christian, so like I can respect people who are Islamic faith, and I can be able to say, you know, I respect those beliefs in parallel with my own, for real.
Preach.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah,
My man Zach right here will tell you a little bit about Islam here. You know, this brother
You're fasting today,
he
right?
was fasting. These brothers all were fasting in the championship game last week, and we still won it.
yeah, that's what's up,
Alhamdulillah,
man.
man. He's good. Zikriya Siddiq, man. You want to talk a little bit about it, brother?
Yeah, tell us, man. For those who don't know, man, what is fasting, man? What is the month of Ramadan? Talk right up on that mic.
What's going on? Yeah, month of Ramadan is basically, I mean, it's a month of cleansing your body, your mind, your soul. You know,
Where did it come from?
where'd it come from?
Yeah.
I mean, month of Ramadan. I don't know how to explain
I
where
mean to
it came
put you on
from.
the
I mean,
spot, man.
I don't know how to explain
I
where
thought
it
you
came
were
from.
gonna break
It came from Prophet Muhammad, didn't it?
Yeah, it came from Prophet
Yeah,
Muhammad,
exactly.
peace be upon him. I mean, if you look him up, he's in the Encyclopedia Britannica. He's the most successful person to ever live.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's in, you know what I'm saying, of all time. And Jesus, peace be upon him, comes at second. And that's in the Encyclopedia Britannica of the whole world. The most successful people in history.
That's what's
So I
up,
mean,
man.
it's a, you know what I'm saying, the religion preaches peace, and that's it. And
But Zach, so why do people fast though? For what is the reason why you fasting? Like, what are you doing it for?
I mean, you do it to strengthen your faith, you know, to realize what people in poverty go through.
Does
third world
anybody know
countries.
though where it came from? What's the month of Ramadan? Like, where did it come from? How? Why? Why did the Prophet Muhammad say this is the month of Ramadan? Does
Oh,
anybody
this is
know?
the month where the Quran was revealed. In the last
see?
10 days. In the last 10 days, the Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, on Mount Hira.
And so why 30 days? Why? Where was the Prophet Muhammad? Why is it 30 days? Do you know?
I'm not sure why 30 days, but I know in the last 10 days, that's when the...
Well, it's not really 30 days. It's actually one cycle of the moon.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
is like
29 to 30
yeah,
days.
29, 30
Yeah.
days, yeah.
Yeah, so it differs, I mean, each year. And it comes sooner each year. So it comes like, you know, last year it was like in August. This
Yeah.
year it's in June.
Because for those who don't know, the Islamic calendar is based off the moon, and most of the other calendars are based off the sun.
Yeah,
So the moon cycle is shorter than the sun.
yeah.
That's why it comes back, falls back. It's just different. It's not aligned. But yeah, that's what's up, man. But so, anyways, man, I don't want to get too deep, man. I don't want to get into like a big religious thing, man. But you guys were playing in your championship, and you guys were fasting, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, how did that feel, man? I know it's got to be tough, man. No food, no water.
You know what's funny
You're
though?
sweating.
Let me talk. I want to put a real quick point because I was watching most of it. Like these guys, like they did it when they were fasting. We played a team, right, that we lost to by 30 points. All right. While we were fasting, we came back.
It was 39. actually.
39 points. The team beat us 3 weeks ago, and this is a semifinal game, right? The brothers are fasting. We win the game. They go break their fast, come back, and then we had to play a district final, right? So to me, it looked like they had more energy while they were fasting. And then once they ate, it looked like everybody got a little tired, slowed down.
I can
sluggish.
attest to that. Yeah, my itis definitely strikes.
That's what it was. It
the
was the
first
itis,
15 minutes
man.
after
It's
eating.
exactly what it was, man.
So what happened the next
Definitely.
game?
The next game, they played their hearts out, but unfortunately, the other team got the better of us, which we'll get them back in the big tourney. I'm not even worried about that because we lost by 40 to a team. We beat them by 12.
Yeah, that's
And that's
what's
the
up.
same team who brought another 7-footer during the game, yo.
Played
They brought
D1.
some like dude from Missouri. 7-2.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
so
But it's
we-
like Gruss said, man. They got the itis after they ate.
Oh,
That's
man.
it,
And they just
exactly.
couldn't play, man. That's what's up, man. I got to take a quick break for PSAs, and we'll be right back. I'm playing all Grussel beats.
Yeah.
Gruss, if people wanted to check you out, man, how can they find you online?
Y'all want to check me out? You find me on Twitter and Facebook, but definitely find me on Twitter at Grussel, GRUSSLE. You can also check out my work at soundcloud.com/Grussel or up on the Bandcamp. You can support me at grussel.bandcamp.com.
That's what's up. You play basketball?
I hoop from time to time. My foot has been giving me problems lately, so
Oh, yeah.
you know, I play safety when I'm on the court. You know?
That's what's up, man. This is On Beat with OHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. We'll be right back. Peace.
Radio Fairfax is a 501c3 nonprofit public access station, a service of Cox Communications and Verizon Fios. We are Radio Fairfax.
Peace, peace. This is djOHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. I'm sitting here with Grussell, playing all Gruss beats today. This one came in pretty hard right here, man. I like when it comes in on the one. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like that, man. I'm also sitting here with Team ARYANA, the first Afghan-American basketball team repping the Northern Virginia area. A collective of some of the best, right, in the area.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, we took players out of every team out here. You know, like David right here is our MVP, man. He'll tell you a little bit about us right here.
Yeah, man. Shout out everybody, DMV. What's up? We had a tournament out Memorial Day where it was kind of the first time we all had like time to spend like the night with each other, just not like anything like that, but like
spend the night with each other.
You know,
what are you talking about, man?
Hang
what
out,
kind of tournament was
you know
this, man?
Nah, like as a team, as a collective
he said
unit,
bonding,
go out
man.
to
He said bonding.
This was the BP tournament.
Nah, but we were out there. You know?
I'm just joking. Nah. I mean, you guys were at a basketball tournament in New Jersey, and this was the first time you guys had really played together, right? And
exactly.
you guys are all from other teams in the area.
Exactly. Yeah, we normally up until this year with the help of Yus, you know, he's our
Stay
captain.
on that mic, man.
He's our oldest dude, so like he got us all together, but normally we don't play together like that. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say, what's up with the egos, man? How'd you guys get all the egos in check, man?
You know, I mean, once it comes to basketball, you said egos aside.
That's what's up.
Everybody knows their role. We're lucky to have a good team. You know, close knit.
In my opinion,
like
man, I'm not gonna front, man. You guys. In my opinion, again, you guys are the best Afghan-American team. Afghan team in general.
Yeah.
Even Afghans can't ball like you guys. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man, we're trying to put our talents to the test. Actually, you know, we recently had a tournament July 4th over here where it was some good competition. But you know, we actually divided into 3 teams, and the top 3 teams were his team, my team, and Big Use's team.
You guys all made it to the finals. And then
exactly.
your team, Team New York,
me and Zach
won.
over here, we took the championship.
Oh, you and Big Z, that's right.
Man,
yeah,
my big
I forgot.
man over here, can't forget about him. But we actually have another tournament coming up in San Diego at the end of August. We're trying to, if you guys are interested, we're having a party, an Eid party after Ramadan is over on August 8th. Come check us out. You know, all proceeds go to charity. You know, we just want to get everybody together, have a good cause. You know, donations taken, anything you guys can help with, obviously. You know, we'll be more than happy to accept that. But yeah, it'll be a good time. You know, really relaxed. It'll just be a classy night. You know,
it's gonna be a nice
come celebrate
night,
Eid
man.
with us.
You can come
bring
out.
Your families.
Yeah, if you can come out, bring your families at Zikriat, Old Town, 9 p.m. Doors open. If you're there in Old Town with your family, come out and support us. It's gonna be a classy night.
If people wanted to check you out,
yeah, hookah, drinks, food, great party. It's got an outdoor spot, so if you got time, come on out. Thursday, August 8th.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And Gruss, I know you got some joints coming up. I know you got the Remix Live joint coming up. And then you also have a show August 14th. It's a
Soundwave Selections. Shouts out to my man Kevin looking out for me on that show. But basically, that's a show where we just going to be a couple of producers playing joints. And it's really like a networking type event. But you get a chance to build and connect with some of DC's best musicians and producers out here.
Word, that's what's up, man. And yo, so look, they're talking about tournaments and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I know we were talking about battles earlier.
Yeah.
Tell us some of the battles you've been in.
Oh man, a few of the battles I've been in.
And you know what? Not only the battles you've been in, but tell us about the battles you've been in and who you've gone up against.
Oh man, a few of the battles I've done recently. There was one at U Street Music Hall. I'm trying to think who put that on. I got another joint that it was in I Standard out in South by Southwest. That was put on by the I Standard producers. I guess
they're big.
collective.
That's nationwide.
It's pretty big. It's a pretty big deal. Went up against a few heads there. A lot of people were in attendance for that. Focus showed up in the building for that joint. He played a few joints. Back here at home, Dynamic Producer, done those battles as well as a couple of the beatdowns. A couple of the King of the Beltway battles as well. So I've gone up against heads such as Mark Henry, Midas, Soulful. So a lot of big name heads out here.
All heavy hitters, man.
But all good friends of mine, all people that I came up in the scene with, and it's all love. You know, we were just playing heat for the crowd. That's what it's for. We want to see me when I'm at a battle. I want to see how a crowd's gonna react to my music.
Yeah.
Because that way it's a proper gauge on, okay, this kind of record's gonna create this kind of or elicit this kind of response.
When you release it.
Yeah, when I release it with an artist. So if they go crazy to the beat, I know that an artist is gonna be able to like really flex and have the crowd rocking with them. Cause it's really for them. It's really for the purpose of the record, you know, and having a good song.
I think he wants to spit, man.
No. I got a quick question.
No doubt. Go ahead.
So like I know how like, you know, a rap battle would go and like the crowd would judge on who the victor is at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But for like a beat battle, how does it work? Is it the same exact thing? You just
Every beat battle's different. They usually have like creative ways to be able to keep the crowd involved and all. Like, so some battles I've been to, they have themes like, oh, we only gonna flip this kind of a record, or you flip a soul record, or this record has to be this. There might be a round where like you do a remix or so. And then they pretty much like in a battle, you got about 30 seconds to 45 seconds to grab your crowd. If you don't do it in the first 30 seconds, like if you have a 16-bar intro, you're not grabbing the crowd with that. You got, like OHLOW said, if it hits on the one, usually you got your crowd, and it's got to hit. Your joint's got to knock, your drums got to be banging. You got to have your mix right. That's huge. Like, if your mix game isn't right, don't show up at a battle and then looking at the engineer like, yo, help me out. Like, you just got to come with it. Something I always say at every battle, just play the heat. Don't be worried about what you play. You know, just play the best stuff. Every round, you got to play your best stuff because everyone's coming with that too.
I got a question for you, man. What's your ultimate goal when it comes to making beats, to just this, in hip hop in general? What's your ultimate goal?
Not lose my mind from this other stuff outside of hip hop, really. Yeah, I use it as just an outlet to express creativity and just feel better. Like I was telling my mans earlier this weekend, art really just contributes to wellness. Like, I feel a better person if I'm able to get my art out there.
It's therapeutic.
It's very therapeutic, very therapeutic.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. What are some of the challenges that you face when it comes to music? I mean, I don't know, you know, if I know you got joints for sale, but are you selling? You know what I'm saying? Is that something that you think about? Like, yo, I need to be selling a lot more records, or is it listenership? Do you feel sometimes like, yo, I need to have more listeners?
Just
You know
really trying to like exceed my own sound and really just like surprise myself. That's what I go for.
So you're not worried about what other people have to say?
If you worry about that, you'll go crazy and your music will still never get heard.
Yeah.
If you really scrutinize and really go into that depth about it and really worry about what people think, yo, like on average, like 80% of people, they'll say they'll like your music. 20% is like, I could care less. And that's like any genre. Real.
Yeah,
like,
there's a lot of people just don't care about music. You're right, man.
Well, they don't care enough for you to take action. That's what that's what determines a fan from somebody who's just like, oh, that's cool, you know, I like it, or I don't like it. But a fan will take action. A fan will buy merchandise. They'll pay $40 for you to come out and see you and all like that. They'll go to Howard Theater. They'll stay backstage to meet you, you know, and that, you know, it's all levels.
This joint is hard right here, man.
Oh, that's a hard body, the guitars and all. Appreciate that.
See, the thing I like about your beats, man, is that everything is dynamically mixed well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to use the space that you have to work with.
Hey, it didn't get like that overnight.
I know, it takes time, man.
It definitely takes time. People think they can just come out the gate with it. And it's really just studying other music. And
you got to use a lot of tools, huh?
A lot of tools, but you know, I went to school. I kind of minored in music when I was in school, and just learning theory, man, learning what makes music work and what makes music work for people, your listener and all. Like, no matter where you are in the world, it's different rules and all. Like, for somebody who's in Western music, the rule might be different. Where like you got to come in like this, you got programming, you got to format it for a certain type of listener. If you were to say create music for somebody in Afghanistan, you got to create it differently. You got to apply their rules of theory and all, and their notes and all. Like, they have notes that fall in between our scales and stuff. So you got to realize, you got to be able to have the presence of mind for that, recognize that. So it's really how serious do you take your music, bro?
Everything's changing though, thanks to the internet, man, because everybody's sounds are kind of intertwining, just like people. You know what I'm saying? People are starting to be, starting to look all the same. Everyone's mixing. The music is starting to all mix too, man. What's up, cousin?
Nah, man, I just want to give a shout out. This beat right here is hot, man. Like, seriously, I like this, man. Seriously, I'm sitting here listening to this like, you already taking me on the journey with this, yo, right here. I'm already picturing trophies and championships and music behind it, yo. You know what I'm saying? Epic.
I'll add me for that warm-up track, man. I got you.
Yeah.
That's what they need.
That warm-up mix,
Definitely.
Yeah, they need all kinds of work, man. That's what I was saying, man. That's why it's good for people to come out and get your faces out so people can see you. You know what I'm saying? Because people want to see you, man. That's what it's all about.
It's good-looking faces, too, by the way. So, you know what I'm saying? You in for a treat.
Pretty brown fellas, you know?
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm going to take a quick break again for another track, and we'll be right back. I'm sitting here chopping it up with Grussell, Interloop Records, and he's talking about his up-and-coming projects. And we got Team ARYANA. We'll be right back. This is On Beat with OHLOW. Peace.
Yeah. Count that up, man. 1 stack, 2 stacks. Hold up. 10 stacks. Look, man. Yeah.
$35,000 cash money. No, you give me 6, though, right? There was one. I had one. It was 6, and 35,000 plus 1 plus 6 leaves 7. $35,000 and 7, right? Motherfucker, you buy that.
I preach a sermon about the paper like large paper.
Make it quick, money grip, oh, your society.
Large paper, the money, large paper, the money. I preach a sermon about the paper, large paper.
Make it quick, money grip, oh, your society.
Large paper, the money, large paper, the money. To the man of the year, go and check the calendar, it's counting down to a cannon. That's why it's important. It's all pure, you would think it's imported, but it's far from contraband. Just the bars that I alter and high demand. So when you play it, you might wanna wait to verify I supply the grams. They wait, want me to stop, but I go regardless and double up for the dollar like the golden arches. Keeping my soul strong for the foes is godless. Average is the average, the goal is flawless. It's something like a dream to be holding dollars, so I work with a golden collar, no problem. I work hard with the vision of a star, and that means really I wanna shine. So this is what I strive is the plan to remember, the blueprint, the game plan. This is the agenda. Yeah. The blueprint, the game plan. This is the agenda. Let's go.
Oh, I know what this joint is right here. This is On Beat with OHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. Playing all Grussell beats here, man. Oh, okay, I thought this was something else, man. I never heard this joint before.
Nah, this is all new music for y'all, man. All new music on this segment.
Yeah. See, I like Gruss's drums, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So Gruss, like I was saying, man, this is the last segment right here, man. If there's any shots out that you want to give to the people, Interloop Records, Skrilla was here not too long ago, man. We were talking about
that interview.
We were talking about the whole battle thing and how it was pretty much Skrilla who not only started the battle scene around here, but he was talking about how somebody, I forgot who he said somebody said that he pretty much started the whole producer battle.
Yeah, like Skrill was one of the first ever to do beat battles in the format where you have 4 guys show up and play joints for the whole night. Like, it was Skrill and pretty much Beat Society.
And it was right here in D.C.
And it all started here. He was the first
Street.
national showcase with that format, and it just caught on. So now you go to cities, they got movies about it now where they do kind of showcases and all, but you can see the culture growing, and it's just good to know that people here were instrumental in bringing that to the culture.
Skrilla, and he's still around. He's still doing stuff. It's not like he's
big
gone,
shouts
you know
to
what I'm
Skrilla, big influence, and really, if it wasn't for Skrill throwing events like the Beatdown, I wouldn't be as heavy out here in this scene as I am.
He's been doing it 7-9 years, something like that.
He's been doing what? As far as that kind of type of event, Skrill been doing that since like 06, 07.
I think before that, man.
Longer before that, probably 01.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, because when I was a kid, man. Like I said, the first time I saw a beat battle, it was one of Skrilla's joints on 14th Street. I don't know if it was his very first one or maybe it was the second one or whatever, but that was back in like, 01, 02, something like that. It was way back, man. 11 years, man. Time flies, man. I know he's thinking the same thing, man. You know
man,
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
15 when Skrill was doing that.
Yeah, man.
He was
that's what I'm
15
saying.
doing it. Like, he was out in the city
Yeah.
heavy like that. But
Shouts out to Skrilla, man.
definitely.
But again, if people wanted to check you out, man, if people were, do you sell beats?
Yeah, man. Everything that you guys want to check out, if you want to look it up with the music, I suggest y'all go to the grussel.bandcamp.com. I have the music up there that y'all can check out, support, donate to the cause. And I'll just keep on cranking out hot music. As long as y'all keep supporting, for sure, I'll be putting out more work for y'all soon. I have an album with Tef Wesley called Pens and Needles, dropping this year. Go be on the lookout for that. Just check that out online. That'll be up there. And just be informed with what's going on at Interloop. If you guys want to check us out, interloopuncut.com and interlooprecords.bandcamp.com has all of the music that we've put out as a label out here in the DC metro area.
That's what's up, man. I want to ask you real quick.
Yeah.
What are you whipping in the car right now, man? What do you have in the CD in the CD deck right now?
Man, I got Pandora, I got my iPhone 5, I got this joint. So I'm listening to a lot of streaming online radio now. So I just keep it on random. I check that out. But
you got free data plan?
Oh yeah, I stepped it up,
joint?
man. I got my unlimited plan back, man. Had to.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what I need.
Do
man.
that. I do the streaming radio, so I just throw it on whatever. I'm catching up on my dub reggae and all like that, trying to get my dance hall game right. But trying to step outside of hip hop and just I'm a old soul
Roots
at heart,
rock.
man. So yeah, roots rock, a lot of old progressive rock. I'll be checking out a lot of older records, Japanese. I'm trying to just branch into other genres.
What about Afghan music, man? Listen
Afghan
to Afghan music.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I like Afghan music. I like
I should
Turkish
send you a
music
few
as well.
Turkish joints, yeah.
Turkish joints, they're prog rock.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna send you some Afghan psychedelic music, man, from the 70s.
Oh yeah, I'll be on the lookout for that.
I'm gonna send you some of those joints.
I know
too,
your
man.
crates is quite well, man, from them beat battles, the beat conductor battles.
Yeah, man, I try. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the Turkish joints, man, that's where it's really at,
That's
man.
where it's at.
That's it's untouched, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's up, man. Team ARYANA. Any last shots out, man? Cousin Yusuf was saying that I was taking shots. I wasn't, man. I promise, yo.
Shots, man. We just
Nah, not at all, man. You know, I got your back all the way, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we
I'm just
first want to
messing
say
with y'all,
thanks
man.
to God, man. None of this would be possible without God. Our family, our friends, those who came out to our games. Again, if you guys would like to see some more about us, each one of us individually or as a whole, you guys come check us out August 8th at Zikriat Lounge in Alexandria, Virginia. It'll be a good time, good food, good vibe, man. Come check us out.
That's what's up, man.
One thing we ain't get to is one of our main goals, putting this team together, is to help a cause like for poor people, man. We want to, you know what I'm saying? We want to help the poor. We want to help the youth. We want to build something for the future. It's not just something, you know, we're not just all about basketball, winning trophies and this and that. We want to look after our youth. We're putting together clothing drives, sending, you know, clothes like soccer cleats, basketball, everything, you know what I'm saying? Send it out to Afghanistan or wherever we can, you know what I'm saying? Just help the poor, man. The poor is, you know, it's
I know Cousin
important
Yost
in
wanted to
youth.
talk about that tournament that you're talking about too. That's when is that?
It's gonna be the weekend of Thanksgiving.
And you guys are gonna be collecting clothes
Yep.
to send to Afghanistan?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what's up. But it's gonna be like
sporting
athletic
clothes in
sporting
specific
athletic gear.
to clothe kids in Afghanistan and just have them playing, man. A lot of people don't know Afghans play basketball, so
Yeah.
it's just one of the many sports we need to get out there.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And if people wanted to find you guys online,
If you guys wanted to find out about us, you guys could. We haven't officially set up our Facebook page and Instagram and social networks, but within the next week or so, we should, and it should be at or ARYANA, ARYANA BC. And again, just check us out whenever you guys can.
that's what's up, man. Any last shouts out? Shouts out to Yost. He had to dip.
Shout out my man OHLOW. You know, he be looking out for us. Get us here on the
Exactly.
radio show.
That's
you
what's
know,
up, man.
Shouts
He
out to
recording our
whole
games, YouTube, everything. You know.
Yeah, that's
whole
what's up.
interlude. Shouts out to all my DMV heads, low budget, whole team, everybody, you know.
That's what it is, man.
Quick
Cool.
shout out for me. I'm sorry.
Go ahead,
I want to
man.
give a shout out to my boy Omar for having us on the show. Shout out to the team. Shout out to my boys back home, the TBM Militia. Want to say what's up to y'all.
That's what's
and that's
up.
how we do.
I'm gonna have you back on the show because I want to hear you spit next time, man. But we gotta leave, man. This is On Beat with OHLOW, coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. Just want to say peace.